pretty good, that, wasn't it? It's Saturday the 13th of March, and last night, Boxed In My Play was performed at the Arena Theatre by Lawrence Saunders, and it was because of the current COVID restrictions, we couldn't have an audience in, so it was live streamed. It was pretty good, wasn't it? Right, so we have to do that morning after the night before video. The Arena Theatre, first of all. I'm so chuffed that they've got this technology in that they can live stream. And you would not notice the difference between the quality of the live stream they put out and something from National Theatre. They haven't scrimped on it. They haven't just put a webcam in the ceiling. They've done it properly, and it shows. So it gave the piece the best possible chance that it could have. So yes, Arena Tech crew, they're legends. They always have been. What a team. What a team. Whatever you're paying them, Neil, it's not enough. There you go. Pay rises for the Arena Tech team. The arena itself, you had all the COVID restrictions in place, and it was perfectly safe. People maintained social distancing. There was hand gel everywhere. We all had kind of different dressing rooms, and all the dressing rooms have got toilets in, and that was our toilet for the time. You know what I mean? It was really safe. So full credit to them for that. And then we get on to Lawrence Saunders, who performed the piece. You know that Rolling Stones song? Right. I'm going somewhere with this. Bear with me. You know that Rolling Stones song, Gimme Shelter? And the backing vocals that are done by Mary Clayton. Yeah? And they are amazing background vocals. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to the song. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah? She is amazing. One bit in particular, which always gets the kind of hairs on the back of my neck going up and gives me those kind of artistic shivers. She kind of screeches at one point, and it's like her voice has lost control. And she obviously hasn't, but it just feels like she's gone beyond what she can do, and she's kind of holding on for dear life. And that is a gift. That is a gift. To be able to be so good at your craft that you can do that. It's a gift. That is so rare in this world. Lawrence Saunders did that last night. Not screeched. Not sang the backing vocals to Gimme Shelter. I mean, he gave you that feeling that he'd lost control. That it was so real. It was a level of performance that you would say transcended the craft. I'm putting him. I'm talking about him in the same sentence as Mary Clayton. Stick that on the poster, Lawrence. We had a dress rehearsal in the afternoon, and I gave him one note. That was it. That was all that was needed. Just before he started the show, I did have a little joke with him and said, right, just do what you did this afternoon, but better. Hashtag directing. But it was so good in the afternoon that if he'd have done that in the evening, I'd have been blissfully happy. And when you've worked for so long on the project, every increment in quality takes exponentially longer. You know what I mean? So of course you have a great afternoon and a great dress rehearsal, and you think, right, okay, the adrenaline of the performance, or just take it up a little bit more. Great. And then Lawrence does his thing, and it's like, it ain't a little bit more, it's just, he was so good. You write these scripts and you think, Cole, wouldn't it be great if an actor could deliver this and make the audience feel this at this point? And you know, you've got a kind of graph of emotions through the piece. And in my wildest dreams, it was nothing on what Lawrence reached last night. It was mind-blowingly good. I'm so chuffed. I don't deserve that. I really don't deserve that. So yeah, thank you to Neil and all the team at the Arena Theatre. Thank you to the tech team who were just mind-blowing. Thank you to Pursehouse, who sat through some really dodgy versions of this script, and with great insight kind of went, Dave, I'm confused. Because it was a mess. The first draft was a real mess. And she was able to come in and pick through it and give me some great advice, which meant the first time I did it, it was a much stronger piece. I couldn't have got it there without Pursehouse. But she's amazing anyway, isn't she? We all know that. And then, of course, thank you to Lawrence, who took it somewhere where I didn't even think it could go. I've spent 2 days this week in a theatre, and it felt really, really good. It's going to be even better when we can get audiences in there. So, you know, stay safe, get vaccinated, and I'll see you on a wooden padded seat in Wolverhampton shortly. I just realised that went really well, and now I've got to write something else that's just as good, if not better. God, what am I gonna do?